Hey everyone, I'm Emily from Emily Hull Photography. I'm the British one, and I'm taking over Angie's page today and tomorrow, and I'm so excited to be a part of this group. My part of the upcoming retreat is covering how social media can work for you. Social media used to be quite overwhelming for me, actually probably more underwhelming, as I wasn't getting the likes or the shares or the engagement that I wanted, but I soon realised when the bookings were coming in anyway, I was focusing on the wrong area of social media, and that's what I share in my section of the retreat. I would absolutely love it if you could be there and support us and all the wonderful women involved. It's been truly incredible working with them all. So yeah, social media is just simply a tool for marketing your business, and for my takeover, I want to show you how to make it fun and effective. So over the next 2 days, we're going to create some B-roll footage that you can keep and use for your stories, your content, or just whatever you like. Just give you some exciting content to keep on hand. There'll be 5 challenges over these 2 days, 2 today, 3 tomorrow, and I just want you to jump in, be creative, and then we'll turn everything into a little video for you to post at the end of tomorrow, just like the one I'm going to share at the end of this video, just to sort of show you what our aim is. You're probably wondering, what is B-roll? B-roll footage is just extra background footage. It's those little clips that help tell your story. They add atmosphere, they make your content more engaging and help your clients feel like they know you with a personal tone. Think of B-roll as the supporting cast to your main shot. It's really useful to have on hand because it showcases your work, your process, it adds some visual interest to your videos and your stories, and just helps your followers get to know you a bit more and encourage them to book with you. I'll be popping in and out of this group today. Obviously I'm on a different time zone to a lot of you, so yeah, I'll be in and out, but feel free to leave me any questions, or you can send me a message or leave a comment on here and I will get back to you. But yeah, let's just have a fun couple of days, and I can't wait to see what you create. Have a good, where are we? Morning. Have a good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Okay, challenge 1, let's start with the foundations, which is the wide shot. Any good B-roll clip needs a wide shot because it tells the story of where we are and what world we're in. It also helps show scale, giving context to everything else we film. So it's quite an important clip to get. I'm going to be using my phone today on the camera in 0.5 mode to shoot somewhere I work, which is going to be my studio. I'll create a variety of B-roll I can save for future stories, posts, or just to keep in storage for over the next few months. They're really handy to dip in and out of. So here is your first mission. You're going to grab your phone. I recommend filming it in portrait mode rather than landscape because that's best for stories, reels, TikTok, social media in general. Keep your clips to around 15 seconds and make sure your phone is steady. We don't want shaky footage. Use a tripod if you have one, or stabilize it on a desk in a cup just to help with the shake. So you're going to start by filming the entire space in 0.5, all in its entirety, do some slow movement, and then if you have a tripod or a stand, you can also film yourself moving around in the space with the phone not moving. It adds a personal touch and links you to the environment, so it's really good to get you in the B-roll shots. Remember, this is the foundational shots. Once you get your wide shot, you can build your story with all the other clips we're going to create later. Yeah, happy filming, and I'll be back this evening with your next B-roll challenge. Okay, welcome back. Let's talk about the next shot, the atmospheric shot. These are often underrated but incredibly powerful. They're simple, but they do a lot of work to set the tone and the vibe in your videos. Atmospheric shots are just tiny clips of the little things in your environment. It doesn't have to be anything big or fancy. We're just focusing on small details that are meaningful to you and the space you're in. You need to be mixing it up with close-ups, medium shots, and wide shots of your little details. So think your favorite tools, textures in your space, your decor, anything that helps tell your story and the space you're in. These shots create atmosphere and make your video feel more complete and connected with each other. Don't overthink it, just capture those small moments that add personality and mood to your content. For me, when I'm doing mine today, I'm going to be capturing atmospheric shots, probably some of my toy props, maybe my outfits I've got hanging up. I might open my drawers and show my baby supplies. Feel free to do the same, but find those tiny details that make your space special. So that's all your challenges set for today, and I'll be back tomorrow morning with the next 3 B-roll shot challenges. I hope you have a lovely evening. Bye. Good morning, everyone. Well, it's morning, a grey morning here in London at least. So this morning we're working on the top-down shot. I've been seeing this angle quite a bit lately, and I actually really like it and how it makes your video stand out. This is what you'll need. You need a tripod and a tall surface, so a desk or a table or even a chair or stool will work. First, you need to get your tripod to extend to its maximum height and then place that on the surface. And the key here is then the angle you put your phone. So your phone needs to be facing down as much as possible, but not directly down that it's going to see your setup. So you want a slight tilt, somewhere in between. This gives you that nice top-down look without showing your setup. So film yourself doing something for about a minute. I'm going to take photos of my teddy bear because I find it helps me stay natural if I'm actually give myself a job to do. So yeah, if I fake it, I feel like I'm really obvious that I'm faking it. But you can do whatever fits your story. So this shot adds a cool dynamic to your content and it makes your videos pop. Give it a try and pop a comment below. Let me know how you got on with this one, because this one can be a little bit, can I do this? And I will be back at lunchtime with B-roll challenge 3. Have a great morning. Hello again. Last but not least, we're going to film the POV or point of view shot. This shot shows something through the eyes of the character, which helps your viewer feel like they're really stepping into your shoes. POV shots are super simple, but they're really effective because they make your audience feel like they're right there with you in the moment, like they're almost doing your job for a little bit. For my example today, I'm going to film myself flicking through my camera from my perspective. So I'll place my phone on a tripod, hold my camera in front of it, and then look at it and film it. Sorry, I'm stumbling. And then film it as if I'm actually doing it. This type of shot draws the viewers in and helps create a sense of connection. So give it a try. And yeah, it's just all about making your audience feel like they're right there with you. Simples. Next, we're filming your foreground shot. This is where you place something between the camera and your subject, which in this case is me, to create a really effective artsy effect. When you focus on the foreground object, your subject, me, will appear blurry in the background, making your shot just a bit more interesting and a bit of a professional look. Here's how we do it. So you set your phone up close to your foreground object. I'll be using my camera and inserting my SD card. On my phone, I'm going to open up cinematic mode this time, still in portrait. Tap on the camera to look on AF, which is autofocus. When I see the AF lock, that means my camera is going to lock onto the foreground object, my phone camera, and we'll lock that onto the camera, and then that will stay focused there no matter what. Once I've locked that focus, I press record and act out a little scene. I'm going to pretend, well, I'm not going to pretend, I'm going to insert my SD card in a bit of an artsy way rather than just hitting record, and it just adds a bit of style and storytelling to my shot. Trying to share that I'm a photographer. Give it a try and have fun playing with focus and depth. And then we've got one more challenge to go, and then we'll be putting all these clips together to create something that you can share in your stories. Have a good shooting session. Okay, we made it, and now we need to edit all of that beautiful B-roll content you've shot to create a powerful visual that helps your clients connect with you. The goal here is to make them feel like they know you, they're stepping into your world, and they feel comfortable enough to book in a lovely session with you. Yeah, that's the goal. So I edit my phone content in InShot, and there's a link. I'm going to pop a link in the comments to my YouTube channel where I share how I made this video using that app if you're interested. But yeah, so the last 2 days you've built your first B-roll bank, and this is your new creative asset. So don't forget to repurpose this content, use it in different ways, show more than just your photos, share your process, share your environment, share your personality, and it just really helps people connect with you. And currently people are really craving connection. It's been a real joy to be here over the last 48 hours. I hope you've taken away something valuable, especially around social media B-roll ideas, and I can't wait to see you inside the retreat. Thank you for having me, and drop me any messages and comments. Bye!